There it is. What's going on, folks? It's your boy. What it do? What it do? How you doing? I had y'all muted for a moment there. Oops. But we back. We live. We live. We live. We live. What's going on? What's going on? How y'all living? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope y'all having a good one. Oof. We here. Oh man. We had quite a time last night. Played a little Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, that was fun. That was a good time. I'm not even gonna lie about it. That was a good one for sure last night. Boom. So here we go. Here we go. Y'all know the drill. Before we dive too far in, we just slide back over. Oh no, not again. Not again. We had this problem last night. Come on. What are we doing? No, nothing. Huh. Why is it doing that? Sorry guys, I don't know why, but of course the pack cam wants to start having issues. Why wouldn't it? So give me just a second here. We're gonna try and fix this real quick. We fixed it last night. Let's see if we can do it again. Boom. Done. We nailed it. We did it. So boom, boom, boom. Alright. Boom. We got the hitbox for tonight's givvies. And I'm thinking we add these. What do you guys think? What do you think? You think we add these to the hitbox? A little Radiant Alakazam too? I think we do. I think we add these to the hitbox tonight. Right? I did. That's probably what it was. The camera's probably like, bro, listen. If you're just going to be slapping me around all night, I don't want to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. That's fair. That is fair. Alright, so boom, boom. The old hitbox. We're going to slap these in. Boom, so we're going to add that. Let me get these out of the top loaders. Gotta give it the old, you know, the old thunderclap. Scribble me. Ah! Some good top loaders. These Jones is taut. Very taut. Like a tiger. Taut like a tiger. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we'll toss those right there. Let's pop this Venusaur in there too. So why not? Everyone likes a little Venusaur action. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. So these are what we're going to pop in the hitbox for a little extra for tonight. So these are all from Mega Brave. Well, my fault. This is from Mega Brave. These are from Mega Symphonia. And then this, as we all know, is from Silver Tempest. Boom, boom, boom. Little Radiant Alakazam. My light's not doing me any favors tonight. Again. Boom, boom. There we go. Alright, so let's pop these in here. And give it a little shuffle. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know how we get down. We give it the old shuffledy-duffledy real quick. You know what I mean? So there we go. So we had, what, 56 last night. And then Pikmin won 2 more. So that's 54. And then we just added another 4. Boom. So we got 58 cards to choose from tonight for the hitbox. 58 cards. Because we just added 4 new ones. So boom, boom, boom. I think that's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Boom. Alright. Hitbox is live. Boom, boom, boom. Boop. Boom. Boom. Ah! My bad. Oh, man. Speaking of hitting it too much. There it is. Alright. Alright, anyway. Alright, so we got the hitbox up and running. We know what's in it. Let's do this real quick. We're gonna slide over here. We are going to boom. Let me pop that on multi-stream so I can also see what people are saying on Twitch. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. I love it. All right, boom. Let's start the first giveaway of the night. Let's see. If we get them rocking and we get a bunch of people in, we could do more than one in a night. I got no problem doing a couple per night, guys, for sure. You know what I mean? So, like, if we can get, you know, a few people bumping up in here, you know, then boom, 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 we can just start, you know, maybe banging out a couple giveaways. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I just, you know, we got to do what we got to do. All right. So here's how we gonna do it. Such is life. Boom, boom, boom. Done and done. That's in there. Yeah, get me started. Go ahead, exclamation point surf. Hop your way on in. Shkabam bam boom. I'm gonna slippity slide over here. Slippity slide over here. Ah. I'm all over the place tonight, guys. Sheesh. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. But yeah, now we're getting quite a few things that I want to add to the hitbox. So hopefully, you know, it'll start being a little more exciting for you guys. Actually, I was kind of wondering if I wanted to. You guys want some Pokeball cards in there? Like some Pokeball? You know what I mean? Like, would y'all want to win those out of the hitbox too? You know what I mean? Like the Pokeball hollows and stuff. You know? I think maybe we pop some of those in there. You guys like those? I like those. I think maybe we could pop a couple of those in there. You know what I mean? What do we do? What did we say we had? We said we had 56. Minus 2 plus 4, so it's 58. So let's go. Yeah, man, we're trying to get there, bro. That's 750, man. It'll be nice. It'll be real nice, man. To be honest. It really will. Sheesh. It really will be. So, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Let's see. Let's do that. Yo, what up, Staffy? What up, my boy? What's going on, dog? How you doing, man? How you doing? We're just getting a little hitbox sorted tonight, adding a couple of things that we want to slide up in the hitbox to give away tonight. Boom, boom, boom. We'll add those. Right? You like my little Cade, my homie? So unfortunately, he used to have the little wrench that he had, but it fell and broke. I have the piece. I just gotta glue it back on. But yeah, he has like the little wrench tool and everything. Yeah, it's dope. It's so dope. I got it because I got the like the Destiny 2 bundle thing when it first came out. Because I was super excited about it because I played the hell out of Destiny. Like the first one, I used to play the brakes off of Destiny. And then Destiny 2 came out, and I don't know, I was just, meh. I don't know. I feel like the hype died down super quick. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Lowe's Aurora V. We'll throw that in there too. Why not? Why not? Alright, so we're also going to add these 4. Boom, boom, boom. So I think that puts the hitbox up to 62 cards that are possible. 62 possible hits. So tonight we're going to add, boom, a little Reshiram EX. Alright. And we're going to add a couple of the Pokeball hollows into the hitbox. We're going to add this Aurora V as well. And then boom, another Pokeball Stoutland. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we're going to pop these in here. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. I think we have like 5 English cards in here now. Something like that. I think for the most part everything is Japanese. But alright, so we got them here. Let's do a quick little shuffle-de-duffle-de. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the giveaway started, so feel free to exclamation point surf. Hop your way on into Givey, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, like I said, you know what I mean? So the giveaway works on both YouTube and Twitch. So wherever you're watching me, the giveaway will work. You can still enter on either one. Just exclamation point surf, hop your way on in. Boom, boom, boom. So there we go. So Alex, I think we got like 62 cards in here now. Boom, boom, boom. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Shkablam. Boop. Hitbox. Hitbox is ready to rock. Boom. So what's that mean for us? That means we slide over here. Boom, boom. Time for us to get after it. Alright. So the last thing we saw here was we need to go connect Heartman. Oh, you Jay, you just stopped playing Destiny 2. And you know what it is? I think it's also because like a lot of my friends stopped playing Destiny as well. And it's like that's one of those games where like it's a ton of fun if you can play with like people. You know what I mean? And I mean like I don't mind soloing it and such. Like I used to play Final Fantasy 14 a lot, like a ton. And I would just solo in that game all the time. All the time. I actually had it on console. Maybe we should start playing that. Maybe we'll start doing a Final Fantasy night. I'd love to get back into Final Fantasy, bro. That'd be dope. Thought I had something in my coffee. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, but yeah, man. Nah, it's a good time. Definitely dope. I'm trying to... Like I said, I was going to start... we were going to start streaming Cyberpunk. But unfortunately... it doesn't make sense because I still have a PS4. So once I get a PS5, we can start streaming Cyberpunk. Because that way we'll have all the new updates and whatever else. So right now I'm just a little brokey with a PS4. So I haven't. Yeah. All the games I like playing are available on PS4, so I just keep rocking with it. But here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we should probably shower because we're covered in blood. It's not the most ideal situation. Boom, boom. Where are we? I guess that's the more important question. You know what I mean? Oh, is it going to be the Heartman face again? Remember when they did that? It was kind of weird, but I'm assuming it's going to do it again. Or my fault, not the Heartman, but the dead man. So weird, bro. So weird, dog. Alright. Legs. Alright. Okay, we know what we gotta do. Let's bump up the stamina real quick. Let's max it out. Skip. Skip. We'll watch the last one. Right? Just a bit. Just a tiny bit creepy, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Done and done. Alright. Alright, let's get out of there. Where are we? Does it stay on the floor? What does it say? Nah, just bridges. Okay. Alright, so I guess the only way to find out where the hell we're at. Oh, actually, we can just go here. We could just check the terminal. Alright. Can I check the terminal? Okay, that's whack. Alright, I guess we just gotta get up out of here then. Where are we? What was the last thing we did? Oh, we took on the terrorists, didn't we? Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. We wrecked those cats. Straight ran up on them. That looks like the distribution center. Yeah, we're at the distribution center. Okay. So we need to get here. We could just jump there. To be honest.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Well.
Alright, let's see if someone's got a bike we can snag. Maybe a truck. We're gonna snag somebody's reverse strike. And we're gonna boogie to the mountains. We should probably spend some time and build these roads, but we can do that after we do this mission. Let's connect Heartman. We'll get him connected to the network and deliver Mama's body. And then yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll go from there. What was I connecting dots to at one point? Oh. It must have been when I was trying to take them all out and such. Which was a good time. Alright, we could probably just like boogie to like here, right? Probably. Put a bridge there. Alright, so let's get to the bridge, and then if we can get from the bridge to this bridge, right, so let's get there to like here to here. So I'm gonna assume that bridge is here. All right, and we can figure it out from there. I didn't even look at what kind of cargo I got. I got no clue what I got on me. Okay, we just got some assault rifles. That. Ooh, they better hope they're not still there. We off. Boom, boom, boom.
What can't you do?
Oh, did I technically miss that marker or something? Oh no! Falling out to here.
Hey, mine's heavier.
You're gonna be nice. Say hi. Alright, leave off again. That was about as far as I got. Okay, so that bridge is gonna take me across here. Okay, so now we're here. I don't think I gotta worry about those guys. I did a real number on those guys last time, so. Alright. So if we're here, we need to get. What does she have for me? Alright, focus up. Pay attention. Alright, if we go straight up there, we can just run up now. That should be fine. Let's go. So we got a little bit of road built. We just gotta take some time to finish putting all that together. It's gonna be a process though, for sure, but we will get it done. Pretty sure we can just follow this the whole way there, right? As long as the bike holds up. We're gonna hit some trouble. Why wouldn't we? Alright, let's figure out how we're going to get to Heartman's lab. So... we could... yeah, I mean, it's not really a super solid plan. I mean, we'll probably try and take the bike up here again, like we did last time. And then we'll do what we need to do. But we're going to have to do it with a person on our back this time. Crap. That's going to suck. That is is gonna suck for sure. And of course we'll probably hit VTs, but alright. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Whew, here we go, folks. Here we go again. Let's snag 2 of these, maybe, just in case. Just in case we had to climb down from something. How are our boots looking? Our boots aren't looking terrible. I think that should be good. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Oh, this one's mine. Nah, we'll take this, guys. Why not? We already got it. So here's what we don't need. Odds are we shouldn't need these at all. So these we can put in the private locker. Shouldn't need armor plates there. Private locker. Blood bag, blood bag, blood bag. Those are all full. We should be good without those. Boom. Here we go. It's gonna be a time.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Mulligan's special. Be funny if these Haw of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
I wonder if I can ride the bike with her on my back. Oh, we can! That is super clutch. Oh, relax. Let me make sure it's not damaging her. Okay. Alright, so let's get up near. There should be a time fall. Yeah, this time fall shelter here. Alright, so let's get up there. I was like, it's not super far, but this will make it a little easier than having her to carry her up this take what we can get. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Hard left, there we go. Hard left. And boom, we'll pop the bike there. That's as far as we can really take it. Because after that, it's too steep in the snow. It actually won't go up the hill. So, here we go. Stamina gauge was just getting absolutely wrecked. Should I go around that way? I feel like that, though, is a much more dangerous cliff to come down. I feel. Right? But if we can go up and over here, it'll be a little smoother to get back around. Alright. So it'll take a little longer, but hopefully it'll be a little easier, so. Hold on, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm just sliding around in the snow. That's the absolute worst. Damaged, of course. That little slip right there, 8% damage. Absolutely crazy. Also, we're on the wrong side. We gotta go back around.
Someone's out here.
There. Hold on tight. Oh, you know what? I mean, honestly, because I have her on my back, if I didn't, I'd be like, no, we could absolutely just take that hill. But yeah, because I have her on my back, I was like, we gotta be a little more careful for sure. Look at me being smart this time. Being smart. I assume that's the best pathway. Oh, this is steep, bro. Oh my goodness. my face, bro.
No, I'll...
Oh, almost fell backwards. Almost fell backwards. That would have been bad. Oh, come on, we're so close. So close. Right over the crest. Should be right over here.
God damn it. Begin the scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons belong to the department. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Boom.
Delivery complete.
Oh, man.
Displaying performance evaluation.
Bro, delivering people is always just so tedious, my guy. Oh, he absolutely. If he don't let me in this time, I'm burning it down. I'm burning the whole thing down if he doesn't let me in. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. I'm burning the whole thing down. He lets me in or else. You know what I'm saying? Like, we fighting on sight if you don't let me in. I ain't got time for the shenanigans. Better give me a level, too. Oh, nothing. Devastating. Devastating.
Request to join UCA.
Okay, here we go. Let's strap in. I feel it's going to be a hell of a cutscene. Ooh, we haven't hit anybody with the magic USB in a little while. Here we go. Little magic USB time. Boom, take that. Take all that magic. All that magic. Boom, boom, boom.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
Alright, let's go.
Good work.
Here's a facility, this one. Ah, don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall now, bro. We've made it this far. Alright, we're in. Wait, what? Until resuscitation. Remaining time. What the hell? What? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here for any of this. What do you mean until resuscitation? Oh, I'm assuming his resuscitation? Now I'm a little confused. Is he doing like some weird Dr. Science shit on himself? Very curious.
Heartman.
The hell? I don't like it. Immediately don't like it. Don't like it.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
Damn. That's
60
crazy.
deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
Jesus.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and
Sheesh.
from the scene an impressive
That's
number
crazy.
of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Damn.
I see myself in that crater.
Just damn.
My
Give me a
wife
second. Let me
and
close
my
the door.
child.
People are being quite loud.
It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphobia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Damn.
Oh, so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
Son
If
gave me a
death
like,
would
bro.
see
That's
us
crazy.
United, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
My guy doesn't like to be touched.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child.
Damn, how do you get any
One
work done?
person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day.
Pretty
One
intense.
day.
Pretty
3 minutes
intense.
to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on their way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields.
Alright, so he's about to
our
go into
world.
cardiac arrest, and I'm gonna get no answers.
Cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5,
Alright.
4, 3,
There better not be.
1.
There better not be another battlefield coming up, bro. Oh, am I just stuck hanging out? Is there certain stuff I'm supposed to be looking for, I guess? I don't know what the hell I'd be looking for. Huh. Is that all I'm supposed to do is just find a bunch of stuff? I mean, alright. I mean, listen, I'll take that any day over going back to one of those damn battlefields. Oh my goodness. Am I supposed to just try and be aware of everything? I don't. does, really? I guess that's it.
No luck.
All right.
Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we?
I guess we were just
I may
chilling.
be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one, and intercourse, I suppose, verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either.
Fair point.
Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Get away from me.
As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too.
Look at us getting some real story
I
building
was in
going.
the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void out. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
It's getting real.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going?
Bringing them back.
Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
Heartbreaking.
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator.
Heartbreaking.
Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family.
Damn.
It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, son? Pity.
Damn, you about to go in again?
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prep-room station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the Chiral network. Armely proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out.
Ooh, am I gonna get a
assumption
dinosaur?
being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that can tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Armley's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity.
Put a whole T-Rex on my back in the little white tart. Work my way up the hill.
Quantities of
Hell
tar
yeah.
began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral waste
I
station.
probably have to put in a little carrier and drag it behind
The
me.
whole incident defied explanation.
I think Higgs is to blame.
I need your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
I like how he's got inflatable floors. That's pretty dope. That's hilarious. That's funny as hell, low key. In case he ever just knocks out like that, that's funny as hell.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Waka. Ah, he took 20 likes from me. That's funny as hell too. Ah, nice. That was pretty fun.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the Chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to.
No,
That's a
we
concern for
don't.
us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first.
Oh,
We should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Oh, it's so heavy. It's 100 kilos of stuff. Yikes. Oh, and none of it's on the network. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, okay. Let's do it. We don't have a choice. We gotta take them both. Have to.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events.
Oh, and it's super
He's been
fragile.
out there conducting
So even more
excavations for a
exciting.
while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents. Administering shock. Stand clear.
What if I don't want to? You know what I mean? You ever think of that?
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen.
A lot of
In
dialogue
any
tonight.
event, our team found something
lot of
truly
story.
remarkable.
I love it.
Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar. And
Why is it
the only
always a
way he
bomb?
can get to them is by blowing it wide open.
Why is it always a bomb?
Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
I'd rather carry the dinosaur.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
I feel like I'm gonna need one of those based on how this is looking. Okay, where the hell do we have to get? I'm gonna assume it's gonna be quite mountainy. Quite mountainy. Actually, it doesn't look terrible. Alright. Actually, we still have climbing anchors, so that's fine. We got boots. We'll put on our new boots. Got the all-terrain skeleton. We'll snag one heating pad. Maybe two. Why not? And I think we're good on everything else, right? Right? Yeah, we should be good on everything else. Just in case. You never know.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Ooh, actually, you know what? You know what? I like it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, boom. Alright, I know exactly how we're gonna handle this. Okay, here's how we're gonna handle it. Maybe you don't need two of these. Maybe we only just need one. The device touches the shoulder, then passes drain the battery. Right? Okay, we only need one. Let's bring one. Okay, so we'll pop that in there. Okay, I like that for the most part. I really do. Okay, now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take... It's actually not that heavy. It's really not. I just really want to make sure we're solid here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Alright, we got that and that. We're gonna get a container, a carrier. And we're going to drag everything behind us except the bomb. We'll carry the bomb on our back. And we'll put everything else in a floating carrier. Boom, done, nailed it. Alright, now let's go see what the heck we gotta do. Okay, so we're at 140, which again, it's not crazy heavy, but it's just having that bomb. I don't like it at all. First things first, let's figure out where the hell we're going. Alright, so we're headed out there first. Okay. Can we just get clean through there? I'm thinking if we go like this way and then up here and then down. Still gotta get there though. That's gonna be the tough part. Does it make more sense to try and go this way? And then just go all the way down there? I think so. Maybe that is the best option. But I just think there's going to be... Yeah, there's just well, there's going to be rain either way. It looks like, yeah, like we're just going to hit rain no matter what. So, if that's the case, and no matter what we do, we're going to hit rain. Alright, let's see if... Okay, we're going to try and plan this. We're going to try and route this. So let's go... Let's get to the zip line. We'll get from the zip line here, here, here. I think that works, right? That should work. Hopefully. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, so we're headed up there anyway. Okay, here's the part where we gotta get it done. So here's how we're gonna do this. Here's the... Listen here, Levinson. Here's the rub. Alright, boom. Boom, we pop that off. Okay, let's attach it.
Let's get him on.
Nope. Attach it. Leave it attached. Thank you. Alright, now let's open this. Okay, we're going to put everything else in there. Everything else. All of this stuff. All of that stuff can go in there. Boom. Nailed it. Alright, hopefully this will keep me nice and stable and in a really good spot to try and make this happen.
Sam, so Heartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him.
Here we go.
Perhaps due
It's
to
about
the
to get
shock,
spicy.
his doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, but I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Damn.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCorn.
Okay, we got a ton of grenades, and we got one anti-BT gun. So, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it was definitely the smart move to bring the floating carrier. Again, that way I can just keep the bomb super stable on my back. Try and avoid any rocks. We're going to try not to do any dumb tripping, but you know I'm good for a random trip. You don't need any random trips when I got a bomb on my back. Alright, I think we might have nailed our route planning now. Seems pretty solid so far. Oh, damn. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's top that up. We are in no condition to be throwing hands. I didn't like that at all. Damn it. he dodged my shit like the Matrix. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Keep holding. Keep holding out. Keep holding out. Oh. I know I saw them. Alright, let's move. Let's move. We don't have time. We don't have time. We have an antimatter bomb on our back. Holy shit, the rainbow is right there. That was crazy. That was crazy. What the hell is that? Bruh, he ate that. Bruh, he ate that. Bruh, that's a problem. Bruh, that's a problem. Bruh. It's not working. Why is it not working? Oh God, come on. Oh, please no. Oh no. Oh no. We're trying to crouch and hold our breath. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. Okay, breathe, 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 breathe. Okay, breathe. Okay, okay. Oh, oh, they're so close. Oh, they're so close. Oh, I don't like it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no 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 no. Oh my God no. Oh my God no. Not with the bomb. Not with the bomb. Not with the bomb. Not with the bomb. Oh my God, not with the bomb. Please not with the bomb. Please not with the bomb. Oh my God, please not with the bomb. 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 Run. Oh, bro, I thought it was over. Oh, that was stressful, and there's one right in front of me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I thought it was over for the kid, bro. I don't know what to do against those red ones, bro. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. Are we through? Okay, I think we're through. Oh my goodness, bro. Jeez. Alright, when we get wherever we're going, we're gonna Google, or we're gonna look it up to figure out what's going on with those BTs. Why they're red, why nothing works against them. This weather is crazy. I guess that's as far as I had planned, so now we just make a beeline here, I guess. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Yeah, bro, that was nuts. We almost went down there, my guy. Oh, man, if we wouldn't have been able to shake them off, they would have pulled us under, and that bomb would have absolutely went off. And we would have caused a void out. So, double crater. Oh, that would have been bad. Really bad. Oh, man. I think that's the closest we've been to getting caught by BTs in a while. Like a long time.
Worried you might not get here in time, but then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you do me. That end of day stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Okay, so those orange ones can only be killed apparently by something that I get later in game. So I'm just kind of effed. We just gotta avoid them. Which is pretty much what we had decided on, was just avoiding them anyway, so. Yeah, because I was chucking grenades at them, we were putting rounds through them, and just nothing was working, bro. I didn't like any of it.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
And we still got the bomb on our back, so there's that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. level 2.
And just like
There
that,
we go.
I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years?
Can you believe I almost got grabbed by
Evidence
BTs
of an
trying to bring me this shit?
Death Stranding.
That's what it's about.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam.
Look at
Do you
this.
see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the chiralium readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But
That
this
seems
is
a bit
only the
much, don't you
beginning.
think?
See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Solving every mystery ever. That just seems a bit presumptuous.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
We can come back through. Alright, boom boom. There we go. Alright, so now we off to this other one, right? So now this one is going here. We'll do the same thing. Try and plan out a nice little route like we did before. I think this one's going to be pretty straightforward. I think for the most part, we're just going to kind of double back where we came. You know what I mean? So let's get through here. Let's get back to here. Let's get through to here. We'll get down to here, here. Then we can get here. And then we can get...
Thank you, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Can I, like, turn the pack John off? Because it's just killing my battery right now. Oh, it automatically activates in snowy conditions. Okay. Yeah, well then I guess we'll leave it on. It is what it is. Alright, let's boogie. So we need to be heading this way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam.
I had to make sure it counted that marker. E1.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. 2. Still just carrying a bomb on her back. But what are you gonna do? Now I think it's we probably should have got another gun. Go, card captor Deli. What is going on? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Gotta be super careful with this bomb on our back. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Yeah, for sure. You're always welcome here, Nelly. For sure, for sure. I hope your night's going well. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope whatever you're getting into is all working out great for you. We are currently delivering an antimatter bomb. And we got some Hitbox giveaways. So, you know, if you got time, feel free to stick around. Maybe win a Pokemon card or two. For sure. Like, this is the part where I'll trip or fall now.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Oh, sheesh. Alright, we made it.
Delivering cargo.
I think we kept that in pretty good condition, for
Thanks
sure.
to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying, man. That's how it goes, bro. It's the last time that's usually when I'll trip, right towards the very end.
You.
You know what I mean?
You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Thank goodness. With my luck, I'd have like walked in and then tripped trying to activate the terminal and blown the bomb. Because I'm the worst. Oh, not too bad. Boom. No, 350. It's got to be at least 2 stars, right? All right, I'll take 2.5. We'll take a little 2.5 piece for sure. Ooh, great courier, baby. Great courier.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
A little more magic USB time, as one does. That's how it works, man. Happens one time, you know? You drop one bomb, and they never let you live it down. You know what I mean? You know? You accidentally void out one city, and all of a sudden, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. It happens. You know what I mean? It happens. Ooh. Ooh, there we go.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
Of course, they always have a
Porter
favor.
was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens.
Why I feel like there's about to be a heavy
Which
ass
is why I had him
piece of
excavate
rock.
a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down.
Maybe I
To
could.
protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And
Exciting.
if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo.
I don't
at all
know, but now I
costs.
feel like I'm about to
It
have to
could
carry a
provide
bunch of
a
fucking
vital
heavy
clue to the
rocks.
mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so
Ridiculous.
close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order
guess we're doing it. Is that mule territory? Alright, there doesn't seem to be rain.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
I just feel like there's gonna be something out here that's gonna be a problem. You feel me? To the southwest, so there shouldn't be any more snow. So we should be able to place that in the private locker there. Auto arrange that. And do we need the floating carrier? I don't think we need it, but we'll bring it just in case that stuff is too much to carry. Random trucks out here and shit, as per usual. Alright, we will go use this. I'm gonna assume that's them. I'm just curious to see if there's anything else out here, like the terrorists or the mules or anything like that. Doesn't seem like it. It's like, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so they're all somewhere in here. Oh, we gotta go down in there. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha, so we gotta go down into the crevasse. Alright, big question. How the hell do we get in? Whoa, don't do that. fall, big dog. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Nice little charge up.
Begin scan. Scan bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Boom, 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 boom.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Ah, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Almost did it again. I did. God damn.
Delivering cargo.
Ah, you found it.
Of course I did.
Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Right, bro, listen, man. If I did, could you imagine had I done it again? Just right there, then just, oh. I don't, you know what it is? It's like I come in so hot. I come in so hot. I'd be sprinting. Ugh. Foolish. Boom, boom, boom.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Heartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms.
Interesting.
Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
I guess so. Here we go.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Alright, so here's how we're going to do it. Boom. Alright. Alright. Let's also grab another blood bag. Or no, I don't. Alright, we should be fine. We should be fine with what we got. We'll bring the floating carrier just in case the stuff we gotta pick up is a bit much. Is that the right way? Yeah. Alright. Guess we're off. Back into the snow. Alright, so we're gonna have to plan a route through this one too. Oh, this one is just in the BS. Okay, so this is just gonna kind of suck. Okay. This should keep me out of the way. It should. Hopefully. We'll find out soon. Yes, we... Don't forget, exclamation point surf. Go on, hop in the little giveaway. For show, for show. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Forget the rain. We're prepared for the rain. It is what it is. On we book. Come on. I was so happy to be out of the snow.
There we go.
You know we love a good zip line. Fortunately, it doesn't go anywhere. Let's do it.
Let's get a move on.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get off of this. Whoop, alright, that happened quick. There we go. I see him. I see him. He's right out here. And it's enough to get rid of all 3 of those with 1 grenade. Not quite. Oh no. Oh, that's so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, he's massive. Holy sh... Why is he so big? I didn't even realize he's huge. That BT is massive. Like full on, that BT is huge. Where'd he go? Yeah, look at him, he's massive. Oh, did that do it? Oh, fucking sweet. Hey, we gotta go get those crystals, those are gonna be crazy. Oh my goodness, bro, they're everywhere. Oh, it's one of those little stupid ones. I hate those. Oh, it's another big one. Bro, that thing is massive. Okay, so one full level 2 hematic grenade will do it. That's good to know. That is good to know. Alright, back on track, back on track. Oh, I went past one. Damn. We gotta go get that one. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, what was that? Hadn't put enough on him before, apparently. Yep, that's not good. they're everywhere out here. Alright, let's just focus on where we need to be getting. Come on now. Oh yeah, they leave a ton of crystals, bro. It's crazy. But this is why I've never seen them that big before. They were absolutely massive. There's a bunch out here. Oh, I didn't like that.
You've lost too much blood, and it's made you anemic. Perform a blood transfusion, or get some rest before you drop.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so we absolutely have to get where we're going because we are in a bad way. And I really don't know if we can afford to keep... Damn, we should have brought more blood bags. I didn't think there'd be this many BTs, bro. We're gonna have to play the avoiding game a little bit here for sure. I don't have enough blood to keep shooting the bullets and throwing the grenades. And we're out of blood bags from what I can see. Yeah, all our blood bags are out. That's unfortunate. Do I have any with me now? Damn. Ugh, I always carry extras. Oh well. Alright, well. Hopefully we're through, like, the worst part of them. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Don't fall now, bro. What are you doing? Jeez. Jeez. Right up there, I can see it.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta get up out of there, you know what I'm saying? It's a tactical retreat, you know? We got a tactical repositioning. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's a tactical rearward charge. That's what it is. A tactical rearward charge. We don't retreat. You know what I'm saying? We just regroup. Boom, boom, boom. Sheesh. Oh, thank
Not
you.
many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure.
Of course it
You
is.
do not disappoint, my friend.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Boom, boom.
Now, connect me to the Chiral network.
So
That's
bossy.
where my studies will
So
truly
bossy.
begin.
Alright. Let's take a peek. Let's see who we got in the giveaway so far. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. We got Pikmin and Card Captain Deli. I love it. I love it. Boom. Magic USB. Done and done. Grenade launcher now?
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Sounds good.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are
always
finally
something.
complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please.
We need one of these first. Yeah, we take care of everything else. Alright, so first thing we need to do is that, and then this we need to... okay, let's try to fix that. I don't know if I can fix it if it's all the way broken. Fuck it, we'll try it all. Now, those will will be safe because they're in my thing. There we go. Got to fix that up a little bit. Delivery, time sensitive, live fish. Alright, let's do it. Why not? Why not? We'll do that. We'll make that the last one. We'll make this the last one. Alright, so here's what we need to do. We need 4, 5, 6. That'll give me 2 extras, which is good compared to what we had last time. Pop 2 of those. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we're good to go. Let's run this back. We got 20 minutes to get it back.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Here we go. This is about to be a problem. Not a problem, but it's going to be interesting. Just gonna attempt to straight line it. Boom, boom, boom. Run, run, run. Let's go. Let's go. Nice spicy little order to end the night. Little premium delivery. Come on, bro. You can get it. You can make it. It's so steep. It's so steep. So steep. Alright, like I said, while we run this last mission, anybody else that still wants to get in the giveaway, now's your chance. Exclamation point serve. Hop on in. Get you a little something out of the hitbox. You know what I mean? Oh, crap. Alright, come on. We can make this. We can make this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Is this the right decision? Kind of, I guess. Stay balanced. See, we got the all-terrain on, so we're good. We got the cramps on our feet. Snowboard competition. Oh yeah. Fried egg, omelet, scramble. Ooh, that's a good question. So scramble is always like the safe, easy go-to. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what do we have? Just scramble, right? A fried egg is my preferred option, right? A little runny yolk. You know what I mean? Crack it over, and whatever I got going on, my toast or my French toast, whatever it is. That's the way. You know what I mean? Now a good omelet, I don't mind a good omelet, but I like my omelet heavy on the fixings, you know? I want all the bacon in there, I want the sausage in there, I want some, you know, maybe a little spinach, some with the whole, I want everything, you know? And I feel like sometimes if I get an omelet, I get so much stuff in there, that it's like, there's no way I can also have my French toast or whatever it may be with it, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's too much. We only got an egg? Damn. How did we only get an A? We came right there. That's unfortunate.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back.
Ranch, honey
We
mustard,
have time.
barbecue sauce all day, bro.
When you
All
met with
day.
Mama,
I'm a fan
you
of hot honey,
experienced
though.
a strong
Delicious.
antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord.
Ooh, I'm a.
It's the only explanation.
If the brisket is done
That's how
right,
I didn't get a bruise
brisket
when
all
she
day.
touched me.
I love brisket. Oh my goodness.
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
Oh damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a
Ooh.
message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Oh damn, we getting sneaky.
Sam, I'm sorry.
Mac and cheese all day. I hate
Deserve to know
coleslaw.
what you were carrying,
I hate coleslaw so much.
but I couldn't risk Heartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body.
Huh.
She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director.
Interesting.
The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
My man.
Dead Man's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Ooh,
they
Popeyes
share
all
a
day.
very unique property.
Popeyes all day. Now don't get it
Both
twisted. I don't
contain
mind
large amounts
KFC,
of chiralium in
but I
their
think
cells.
Popeyes is just it's got the better flavor.
In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five.
I
And
like
if you
it. We'll
examine
let this run.
Earth's strata, its
And once this is
history,
done,
if you
we will
you'll
run our
find
giveaway.
chiralium deposits that can be dated.
Ooh, ham. I love ham. Honey ham, love it all
What
day.
if the manifestation of beaches and
I
other
love ham, bro.
associated
Ham's where it's at.
phenomena correspond
Turkey's okay,
to
but
extinction
it's
level
kinda meh.
events?
You mean?
Yes.
You know, it's kind of
Our Death
it's okay.
Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction. Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The the Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the Chiral network, we may be able to piece together
BLT
something
all day.
more concrete
If there's ever an option to
using
get
every
bacon on it,
tech.
I want it. You know what I mean?
All right.
Now, a grilled cheese with bacon, it's money.
A dinosaur from 65.5 million
I love
years
it.
ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Boom.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of a mesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach.
It's
And
getting
this,
real, folks.
when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain, and since you burned her body, we may never know.
I did what I was told.
Higgs said Amelie's
Ooh,
an
Doritos.
EE. She doesn't have dunes. like
Spicy
the rest of
nacho
us.
cheese.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'll be honest. Growing up, I was a huge fan of Digimon.
This one is real.
I loved Digimon growing up. It was so good. I think it was so good. Now, granted, Pokemon was dope. It was original. I loved it.
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions.
But Digimon
Whatever
was
else is
so
going on,
good. I think it
we
was
still
underrated,
need
is
the
what
Chiral
I'd say.
network.
To be honest.
Right.
You know, not that it wasn't popular, but I don't think it got its dues compared to Pokemon. It was so good. You know what I mean? My favorite was Gabumon. You know what I mean? Then turned into Garurumon, and then Were-Garurumon, and then Metal Were-Garurumon. Come on. Come on. Everybody just wanted to have Agumon so he could become Greymon, and then War Greymon, and then Metal War Greymon. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the Chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care.
Don't talk to me.
You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date.
Damn.
Heartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
All right. I'm just trying to get to my private room.
About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the top belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot.
Perfect Blue or every Studio Ghibli film.
Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact.
I don't know, man. Studio Ghibli's pretty iconic. You know what I mean?
I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
You know what I mean? I was like, I think, because I'm a giant child. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a big old kid. You know? I'd probably have to go with Studio Ghibli. Oh, I don't have a thing where I can rest here, do I? Okay, that sucks. Alright, so here's how far away are we? That's the doctor. No, it's over 300. Damn. Alright, let's get back to Mountain Knot City, and then we'll rest. That's how we'll do it. Nice and easy breezy. Alright. Yeah, we'll get back to Mountain Knot City. We can rest in our private room. And then tomorrow, when we come through... yeah, and then tomorrow when we play, we can start that mission. I think that's going to be quite intense, to be honest.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh yeah, you best believe we're doing it. You best believe we're doing it. Going the right way. There we go. Oh. Damn. Crap. I'm the worst. We gotta soothe Lou, because we fell right on him. Ooh, Costco hot dog all day. Huge fan of Ash. Huge fan of Ash.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, we got the heart bubbles. I love it. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, that would have been bad. Where did I go? Why am I in the wrong area? Oh, don't fall down the mountain. Don't fall down the mountain. Sheesh. Let's try it again. No, 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 no. Oh, the worst, bro. The worst. Boom. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Let's get up in here. Let's get in our private room.
All clear. Welcome, Sanford Bridges.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get in the private room. We will run this givey. What do we got? We got 3 people in there. I love it. We got Pikmin, Card Captor Deli, and my boy Orion Tran. So I love it. We will watch, see if they got a little cutscene for us. Anything in particular. Oh shit, I guess so. I mean, it's slumped. Gotta be a dream coming. Oh no. Boom, boom. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
It's like, Goku's the GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, we all gotta understand that. Like, he's the GOAT, for sure. But as you get older, you realize, yo, Vegeta's, like, about that life. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, Vegeta's about that life. Alright, boom. Let's slide over here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Little hitbox. Little hitbox. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Let me pull up the old wheel generator. But I think, like, you know where I think Vegeta was really good? Was like Dragon Ball Super. Huge fan of Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super. Huge fan. But also, I think they made, like, Goku kind of an idiot in Dragon Ball Super. You know what I mean? Yeah, oh my god, what did I just do? Hey, bibbidi bobbidi bo. Alright, let's do it like this. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we'll do that. Let me do this. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this set up so we can properly run this giveaway. Huh, I wonder if it's going to load properly. I guess we'll find out in just a second. Ooh, Seller Frieza. Ooh, I don't know, man. Frieza's a real piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we can all admit that. Like, Frieza's kind of a piece of shit. You know what I mean? And quite racist. Cell, I don't know, man. Cell's just doing what he was programmed to do. You know what I mean? He's just, who knows? You feel me? What the hell is going on? Why won't this open? What are you doing? Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Sorry, I'm trying to get this freaking thing to open up a new tab so we can do the wheel spin. Okay. Alright. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So we'll close those entries. Alright. And then we'll do it like this. For some reason, it won't open a new tab to do... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might have it. We always figure it out. Sometimes it takes us a moment, but we always get it figured out eventually. You feel me? Always get it figured out eventually. Alright, boom. Okay, let me move that here. Alright, let me pop these names on in here real quick like. Real quick like. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Paste. Boom. 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 Everybody goes in 4 times. Nice and easy. Nice and easy breezy. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Last chance to win. To win the spin. This is how it works. You gotta be here to win. Here we go. We're gonna give it a little spinaroo. You'll pick 2 numbers, 1 through 62. Alright, here we go. And we're off. There it is. I was like, is it gonna spin? Spinaroony, spinaroony, spinaroony. And boop bop bam, it's Pikmin. It is Pikmin. That's the way it works, my guy. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Boop bop bam, son. Boop bop bam. Pikmin, away at my boy. Away at, big dog. Away at. We're just gonna load up your giveaway bag until it is absolutely bursting at the seams. That's what we gotta do. So, boom, boom, boom. Let me know where you at, Pikmin. Where you at, my guy? Where are you? Where are you, bruh? Oh, he's on a... Yo, yeah, you on a super hot streak, my guy. The hottest of hot streaks that the streaks have ever seen. Alright, you know the drill. We give it a quick 2 shuffle. You pick 2 numbers, 1 through 62. 13 and 20. I love it. Boom, boom, boom. The old 2 shuffle-rooski. Alright, and you said 13 and 20. I love it. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. We got 1. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, so close to that English. I don't know what it is, but 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boop. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 13 and 20. Oh! One of these days, I'm telling you, one of these days, I'm either going to make it through the whole stream without hitting the camera, or we're going to just absolutely knock it to the floor one of these times. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. There's no way I can keep being that quick to save it. Oh, I'm the worst. All right. Let's see what Pikmin's got. Hot dog, my boy, my boy. Whew. Oh, man. Keep you guys on the edge of your seats. That's how we do it. All right, here we go. We got, boom. Ooh. Oh, you got, not too bad, my boy. Not too bad. So we actually just put this in here at the beginning of stream. So we just added that Obama Snow. That's from Mega Symphonia. So that's one of the ones we opened. And then the blue, well, the water, Pokemon Go, Hollow Energy. There we go. Not too bad, my boy. Not too bad. Not too shabby to go along with what you got so far, which I think so far is pretty solid. I think the giveaways have done you justice, my good sir. You know what I mean? Oop, camera hit. Boom. There we go. Boy. There we go. I love it. I love it. This is why you got to get in, man. Listen, the more you're here, the more chances you got to win. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. My man Pikmin. Look at that bag getting a little, starting to get a little thick ski. I like it. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Because he's here all the time. That's my guy. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So here's what we're going to do, folks. Here's what we're going to do. All right. So we'll be live again tomorrow. I think tomorrow, I don't know. We're kind of really getting towards the thick end of it. Oh, you'll get it, my boy Ryan. Trust me, you'll get it, man. You just gotta be here and keep making sure you in that givey, and you'll get a win. I promise. You know it'll happen. You know it'll happen, my guy. But I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we keep rocking with the Death Stranding tomorrow. Go back to back. Like I said, we got. I really think we're getting towards the, the thick end of, like, finishing the main story quest. So we might hop into that. I think that's probably what we'll do. It'll be, what's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, so tomorrow will probably be either Death Stranding, who knows, maybe we'll do a little more Call of Duty. Call of Duty was a pretty fun one, you know what I mean? It's nice to have a little chill stream, a little, no story mode involved, nothing crazy, just kind of boom banging away with it. So maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe we'll hop on tomorrow, run some Call of Duty, just to, keep it fresh, a little palate cleanser, and then hop back into the story stuff on Sunday. On Saturday, we're going to hop back into Pokemon, and we're going to crack open some stuff. I'm not sure what we're going to open yet, but we are going to open some stuff. Maybe some V-Star Universe? Maybe. But we'll see how that goes. So like I said, so Saturday will be the big one. We'll be live again tomorrow, definitely just doing some gaming. We'll have the Hitbox. The Hitbox is always here. Anytime we're live, we got the Hitbox and we're giving away stuff. So if you see me live, be here. You know what I mean? Exclamation point surf. Get your way on in there. Get them cheeks on in the giveaway, and get what you got coming. Outside of that, like I said, we're going to keep pushing. We're trying to come up here on 750 subs. We're at 624 right now. So we're going to keep pushing, trying to make that. And then it's on to 1,000. So like I said, if you're following me on YouTube, go follow me on Twitch. If you're following me on Twitch, go follow me on YouTube. Instagram, it's all the same. Blastoise the Batosai. It's your boy. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for being here, kicking it with your boy in the dojo tonight. It's always a good time. It's always peace and love. As you know, always nothing but good vibes and positivity. That's how we get down here. So like I said, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all being here, spending time with your boy, the support, all of it. You know what I mean? So like I said, the giveaways and stuff is the least I could do. And the goal is, like I said, we keep growing, we keep getting bigger and better stuff. Because the more support you guys show me, the more I want to be able to give back to you guys. So like I said, we're gonna keep pushing. We gotta make a big run for this 750. We might have to, maybe we might throw in some something. I don't know, but we gotta figure it out. But we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep getting after it. So like I said, again, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. It's always peace and love in the dojo. You know the rules. Whatever you ripping, I hope you hitting. And whatever it is, I hope you're successful as possible in it. So like I said, let's continue to do what we do. Let's keep getting after it. One more time, again, I hope everyone has a absolutely phenomenal night. Whatever it is you're getting into, I hope it's all successful. And again, keep your eyes open. Your boy will be here tomorrow. We'll be live. We'll be getting after it. Probably some Call of Duty, maybe some Hogwarts Legacy. Who knows? That was a good time. But either way, just keep your eyes open. We'll be live. We'll be getting after it. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a phenomenal night. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Blasty out. Easy breezy, folks. Peace.